bad. When you learn to live life to the fullest and you love life and you love your family and you love, you have things, it's amazing. It's an amazing planet for experience and growth and soul growth and connecting with the God within and the God without and God and the universe and so much knowledge and so much that we can fulfill. There's amazing, amazing experiences here. But I want you to know that this isn't it alone. There are vast expanses in the cosmic. That's what cosmic accounting is about. The cosmos. The cosmos is there's grandeur of millions and billions and trillions of galaxies in the universe and that God created in the halls of existence, of beingness, of oneness, of light, of love, of angels. And so many more experiences that are on the evolutionary scale. Please don't get me wrong. If you don't understand, ask questions or post your comments. I'm happy to do follow-up videos. But on the evolutionary scale, we as a humanity, as human beings, are not on the highest level. There are mammals like dolphins and whales and other intelligent beings. So many more. There are beings on other dimensions, galaxies, and planets that once we hit certain levels where the pituitary gland and the third eye opens up and we get into cosmic consciousness and cosmic awareness, we can telepathically communicate with. Am I crazy? There were ancient yogis in India that talked about this in the ancient Vedic texts. Vedas is knowledge. It exists, my friend, it exists. Sanskrit is the mother tongue of all language on this planet. This is a common fact for the global citizens of the universe. Uni is UNI, it means one, verse. One. It's not called the diverse. Diversity is more than one. It's called the universe. Your wishes, your desires, your dreams. This is the point where you have a choice to let go of those regrets, let go of those desires, or you came to earth to live fully and to fulfill them, to experience them. Either you experience them and you're happy and you're fulfilled, or you let go of them and you're happy and you're fulfilled. But you can't keep wishing, wanting, hoping, and regretting, so you won't be able to be happy. And when you're not happy, your heart won't be happy. And when your heart's not happy, your emotions won't be happy. And when you're not happy and your emotions are not happy, your lungs will fill with fluid. When your lungs are filled with fluid, you'll get bronchitis, you'll get colds, you'll get flus, you'll get sick. You won't be able to breathe properly. You'll have tension. Your system won't function properly. Chakras are wheels, they're energy centers in the body. They won't spin. You'll get sick. You'll get dis-ease. Dis means not, ease. Not at ease. That's all disease is not being at ease. So, we move to the next step. Forgiveness. In forgiveness, there's acceptance, and then there is understanding. If we don't have acceptance of a situation, there can't be forgiveness. And acceptance is really humility turned inside out. Meaning, if I can't accept that my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother had a propensity to say diabetes, I will resist it, and then I might make the mistakes, which is my karma, my spiritual DNA, and then I might get diabetes. However, if I have an acceptance of the situation, that it's possible, then my mind will create scenarios. Do I want diabetes? Do I not want diabetes? Do I want a heart attack or do I not want a heart attack? And if you don't want a heart attack, you don't want heart disease, or you don't want disease, period, or you don't want diabetes or anything, period, then you will find a solution, an alternative. And that alternative solution might come in many different forms. And it might work. Even a fake pill, a placebo, might work because your mind believes that it will. That's the power of our mind. 97% of healing is belief. Mindset, mind power. It's a placebo. This has been tested over and over and over by our doctors. Forgiveness. Acceptance of the situation allows it to clear. Allowing it. And having an understanding, meaning put ourselves in the other person's shoes and walk in their shoes and try to understand their perspective, not ours. And if we can do that, then I promise you, victory after victory after victory after victory will be yours, even if you are human and you're entitled to make mistakes. That's why we're human. That's why we're in the human body. We're not perfected gods. We're still angels in training. We're still having training wheels. And because of that, forgiveness leads us into the world of the divine. It allows us to release all the toxic and negative emotions. John? John? Johnny? John? Baby? Well, don't know what that was. Once we get to that place of understanding and acceptance, we have to let it go. If we can just release it, free it, we free our minds, we free our hearts, we free our bodies. That's what causes people to have excess fat on their body. Fat is mass, blocked energy, tension that's stuck. Why? Because the emotional body is not processing and spinning properly. So I didn't want to say, hey, do surrender to unconditional love and lose weight, even though it will help you to lose weight. It's the reason why I don't get fat. I don't put on a lot of fat. There might be times when I get, tension and I can feel it, but it doesn't stick long term. Why? Because my emotions are processing and my body is burning the calories the way they should. Forgiveness is what does that. Forgiveness is the key that saves a family, it saves a marriage, it saves a relationship. Forgiveness is unbelievably great. It releases so many toxins from the emotional body. It helps us to process things. I forgive the people that said, things about me, or said, they don't know me personally, and from their perspective, if I were in their shoes meeting me for the first time, on a rant, I'd be like, yeah, that person's acting a little crazy. It's okay. I can understand what they're experiencing, and I can accept that, and then I can let it go, and then here I am back to my regular self. But if I lament and lament and I lament and I lament and I hold on to it, and the anger and the sadness and the pain, I'll never be able to serve you and help you. Then the next stage is love. We can get to the stage of forgiveness. We can experience unconditional love. And I don't mean conditional love. Do this for me and I like you, don't do this and I don't. I mean, we forgive the negative, we accept the positive, but we accept the negative, and we let it all flow into the oneness. And when we can get into a space of unconditional love, then, my friends, it doesn't matter what experiences you've gone through. I've talked about mine. It won't affect you. Doesn't matter if it's murder or attempted rape, or it doesn't matter if it's mental, physical, emotional, energy. It doesn't matter what it is that someone tried to do to you. You will never be a victim to circumstances. You will be total unconditional love and light, and you will be able to serve and help many people and bring about an amazing transformation for the world. So with that, peace out. Lots of love to you and your family. I hope that this has been helpful. Please let me know and post your comments. Thanks so much. Indira.